Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday afternoon, and I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys. We have 5 returns today, guys. 5 returns. And don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm shooting in a little bit different location. You can see by the Seahawks mat there. I'm shooting in my wife's location. She's the Seahawks fan, so that's why you see the Seattle Seahawks. Because you all know that I'm a Chargers fan, so we're trying a little something different today, but I'm excited. We got 5 returns. One of the returns is for Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge, so that will take me up to 7, I believe. Caleb can double check that though, but it's a really good one, so I'm excited. So let's get started. So the first one we have is out of Lexington, Kentucky. It's a 1 of 3 success in 11 days. I sent 2 index cards, and those were not signed. And some of these cards are coming back, are from Shoebox Baseball's lot that he sent me. So we're getting quite a few coming back from that. So thank you, sir. This is Mr. Oliver Barnett on this 1991 Topps. Oliver Barnett. He was a defensive end for the Atlanta Falcons. From what I can tell, he doesn't get a ton of requests, but he signs pretty much every single one of them sent to him, so I'm sure he would appreciate you guys reaching out. If you guys have any cards of his, he'll get them right back to you. Did it in a nice black Sharpie, looks good on the card. Can't complain. So we got Mr. Oliver Barnett in 11 days. Why don't we just put him right there. The next one we have is out of Seattle, Washington. It's kind of funny. It kind of goes with the Seahawks, I guess. Coming out of Seattle, Washington, it's a 1 of 3 success in 11 days. Again, didn't sign the 2 index cards that I sent along. And this is from Mr. Barry Bonnell. Bonnell or Bonnell? Outfielder for the Blue Jays on this card. This is a 1982 Fleer. Looks like he's played with the Braves, the Blue Jays, maybe some other teams. But this 82 Fleer card came out really, really awesome in the blue Sharpie. And he's got a nice, clear autograph. So it was really nice. And again, kind of like Oliver Barnett here, Mr. Bonnell is a great signer. Doesn't seem like he gets that much. So again, if you have something from him, send it to him. He'll get it back to you. Mr. Bonnell. Okay, so the next thing we have is a 1 of 3 success in 11 days out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Again, it's the index cards that were not signed. And if you guys watch football in the 90s, you'll all know who this is. Fantastic kicker for the Packers. Mr. Jacke got on this Topps Super Rookie in 1990. Did it in black Sharpie. Inscribed at number 13. Fantastic card. He was a kicker for the Packers for quite a few years. He was on their Super Bowl winning team against the Patriots. And then on the Super Bowl losing team against the Broncos, he was their kicker. He had a really good career. Still lives in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So thank you, Mr. Jacke. The next one we got is out of Cleveland, Ohio. So it's up in Scott at Reindeer Studios neck of the woods over there. It's a 5 out of 6 success in 12 days. The only thing that wasn't signed was the index card. And we got Mr. Mike Birkbeck. So we got this 1989 Topps. We got this 1989 Don Russ. Beautiful blue Sharpie. We got this 1987 Don Russ. I really like this set autograph too, I gotta say. It's a pretty nice set. We got a 1989 Bowman. Now I gotta say, I don't mind the 89 Bowman. I know that they're a taller card and a lot of people don't like it. But I'm thinking for TTMs, I'm not a huge fan for a couple of reasons. One, the facsimile autograph kind of detracts from their real autograph, in my opinion. Two, I noticed a lot of cards in this 89 Bowman set have dark backgrounds and stuff. This one came out nice, but a lot of them have dark backgrounds, dark jerseys, so it makes it hard to get nice, clean, showing autographs. So, I don't know. I had this card sitting around. I was sending to him anyways. That's why I sent it out, but I don't make it, I don't make a lot of effort to send 89 Bowman unless it's, you know, a card that I have sitting around that I'm going to just add to what I'm already sending out. But this set is somewhat difficult, I've found, in my opinion. And then we have another beautiful set signed as 1987 Topps with the wood background, the wood grain background. And this one came out fantastic. So thank you, Mr. Birkbeck, for signing all 5 of the cards I sent. I really do appreciate it. So put that one right there. And the last return of the day, which is for Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge. It was a 1-of-1 success in 7 days out of Las Vegas, Nevada. It did cost $15 to get. And I would normally send this player in an A's uniform. Of course, when you guys see who it is, you'll know why if you don't already know. But because it was for the Junk Wax Challenge, he was in his Brewers uniform, so I had to suck it up and send it out anyways. And it is none other than Mr. Rollie Fingers on his 1986 Topps. So I did pull this in the pack that Caleb sent. I did get it sent out, like I said, with the $15 for Mr. Fingers to sign. He got it back in 7 days. He's a quick turnaround. Doesn't hurt that he's getting paid, so that's pretty good. And he's got one of the nicest signatures out there. Like, it is really, really sweet. So the thin blue Sharpie shows up really, really well on this card. Cannot complain. Of course, like I said, normally I would have sent one of the cards out in his A's uniform, but it's a contest. I'm trying to win, so I'm going to do what I got to do. So, like I said, I believe this is number 7 in the pack for me, but Caleb's keeping track of that and double checking, and he's got the accurate count. So, thank you, Mr. Fingers. Hope you guys enjoyed all the TTM returns for the day. Those 5 returns is fantastic. I'm sending out another 35 to 50 probably here in the next day or so. So hopefully a lot more will be coming back. If you guys liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you would. As always, I hope you guys have a blessed evening, a blessed weekend. Until our next video, see ya.